Alright, now I'm going to show you how to solve a system of equations using elimination, and it's more of an expert mode. Because in addition to there not being any obvious way to eliminate either the x or the y variable, we also have the added thing of I really can't do it without multiplying both equations by a number. So let's look at what we would have to do here. So first of all, everything has the same sign, and I need to have one of these equations to have a positive and the other one to have a negative so that we get that elimination process. And the other thing is that there is no coefficient that's an obvious multiple of the other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this equation up here by positive 8. And I'm going to multiply this equation down here by negative 3. So what's going to end up happening here is that this value right here is going to become positive. This one is going to stay negative, and they're going to have the same coefficient, so the x's are going to nicely cancel and eliminate. So let's look at what that does over here. So if I multiply this equation and distribute the 8, I get negative 24x minus 72y equals negative 48. Now, come down here and I'm going to distribute that negative 3 to each part of the lower equation. I get positive 24x plus 12y is equal to negative 72. Now I should be able to add and see what comes up. Maybe I can get the x's to cancel out and figure out what y is equal to. X's eliminate, and I get negative 72y plus 12y, which gives me negative 60y. Negative 48 plus 72 gives me negative 120. I can solve that by dividing both sides of the equation by negative 60, and that will give me y equals positive 2. Now I can use substitution again to plug the 2 in for one of the y's. So if I take the top equation, negative 3x minus 9 equals negative 6, and I can substitute that y with this 2. Simplify, I get negative 3x minus 18 equals negative 6. And now I can solve the two-step equation. Negative 3x is equal to 12. Divide both sides by negative 3, and I get that x is equal to negative 4. That gives me a solution for this set of equations, this system of equations of negative 4, 2.